Now this is something I've been waiting for a long time. I got a fish tank and I wanted one, so I got one. It took a long time to come, but look at this. The packaging is great. This was on a stand connected to the box, so it didn't move around, but I couldn't be bothered to screw it back in, so I just left it as is. Now with it you get a submarine, instructions, and a controller, and a USB charger that plugs directly into your phone cable. Now one of the most interesting things is that the controller, it's a bit hard to get in, but it also has a charging cable so you can connect it and charge it from the controller or USB. Now in the instruction book it says both are the same charge time, but I found USB is a lot quicker and you don't waste the AA batteries that are inside here. Let's look at the controller. You have up, down, left and right, on and off. It's all pretty standard stuff. A removable aerial. And the controller looks... I guess it looks cheap in some respects, but not as bad as some of them. So we also have the instruction book. The English is a bit poor. It's not the best, but it's readable. And you can find out what you can do with it. And I basically followed it to get going, which you do need to do because it's not that clear. So let's open this up. So straight away, it feels a good weight. It's not really light like I imagined. It feels good. It feels expensive. You have two propellers here that are not adjustable, which I thought they were, and that's it. This is just fake. And first thing I noticed, there's no on or off button anywhere. I thought this is it. I couldn't work it. In the instruction book it's not very clear, but it says submerge it in water. Lights come on and you're ready to go. Now the fish are very interested in it. They come up to it and swim. They're really excited and they don't get scared, which is good. So right away you can tell that it goes really well. It is exactly as you want. So if I hold this up here, you can see it going up and down. Now, when it's on the top and you turn the propeller on, it spits water out everywhere. And it actually shorted out one of the lights that are above the fish tank, but that's okay. Now, one of the downsides to this is that you can't actually go down. There's no button for it. You have to go forward to go down. And as far as I've been able to go is just over halfway before I run out of space. And if you turn while you're going down, it shoots back up like this. Now the fish get out the way pretty quickly. They're safe. They're a lot quicker than this, and it doesn't seem to mind them. They're not scared of it. But yeah, this is as far as I can go down, and as soon as you stop, it shoots back up to the top. Now this is a shame because it's not an actual submarine. It is. Well, the only way I found out that you can solve the issue is you put it on the bottom and you go, and it will stay on there until it gets caught, and you basically have to pilot it really quickly or it shoots back up, as you can see. So what do I give this out of 10? I'm going to give it a solid 8. Packaging is great, control is great, everything works as it should. But the thing that lets it down is that it can't submerge properly. You have to go forward, which is a big downside. And I've seen some other options that are about $20, which is cheaper than this, that actually have submerge and re-emerge options. So I think I'm going to get one of them and compare it. And now I think the only place you're going to use this is a fish tank, and a big fish tank at that. You can't use it in the bath or swimming pool because it's not going to be very fun, to be honest, and you can't see it from the side like in a fish tank. So yes, wait for my new review of the other submarine until you make a decision.